Welcome friends, I'm Pranshu and today I'm gonna show you the full review of MIUI 9 China Beta ROM on Redmi Note 4. So let's begin the lock screen. It's pretty much the same, but while swiping towards you get the new options of Mi Remote and Mi Home. Yeah, we won't gonna get Mi Home in global ROM I believe, and also the flash option. Going towards the right, you get the camera as usual, and let's unlock the phone. Here we go. The home screen has been pretty much the same with same icons, but we have a new theme. I'll show you that later. But one thing you'll notice that swiping towards the left we get a new whole bunch of settings. You get the search bar, which is basically in Chinese, I don't understand, and step count. That's awesome. I believe that should be in every phone. Notes, calendar events, shortcuts, stocks, and you can even add them more. So moving towards the right, here we get, if I show you in the settings, I'll show you my version. Settings have been changed somewhat. You don't get the last option. You get the first My Device option with MIUI 9 Beta. You can see it's 4.8.7. Today is 4th August, meaning today it has been updated. I can't share the changelog with you because I'm a beta developer. Moving towards the, you get main features or highlights of the phone. CPU 625, 4N, and all specs. You get Android version 7.0. I believe there should be 7.1.1, but not at all. And security badge is of June. Let's move back. You can see that animation. When I close the settings, just see this animation. Just see here. Wow, that's beautiful. And that works for many other applications like phone dialer, messaging. Just see towards the icon. And Teams is the awesome one. Camera, and many more are coming soon. So that's a new feature. Let's move towards the second theme I told you. You'll see the app opening times and speed are really great. Let me use the Limitless. You get this theme also, but this is not so great theme because it doesn't have those effects. So let's move back. You can see that app on opening times and speed are really being great. Can you see that? And here we get a recent menu, which is pretty much the same, but their way they look and feel have been changed. Basically the feel has been changed. Here we get the split screen mode. Let's unleash it. It app doesn't pause. Okay. Messaging. You get it. Settings. You can see that. You can use and you can resize even. Yeah, that's of default new good settings what Xiaomi has given. Yeah, you can select apps, open them back. Basically pretty much the basic stuff. Then move with that. Also see the animation when I click the cross button. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, moving what we get next. The security app has been changed a bit, but I don't feel you'll find it so much good, so move back. Yeah, I have side loaded the Google apps and Google Play services and every framework, but in China ROM we don't get it. If you have flashed the China ROM and you are finding difficult to flash Google apps and for framework, just tell me, I'll make a video for it. I'll be leaving a poll there. Check it out. Okay, moving towards settings. You also get some new features like MIUI Lab. This is basically for developers, and in photos you can find your photo, but that is also in Chinese, which I don't understand. Okay, you get the Google Assistant when you load the framework properly. Moving towards back, you get the Assistant. Yeah, Assistant for Xiaomi. After Google Assistant, Siri, Bixby, here's the Xiaomi Assistant. But I don't understand Chinese. It understands only Chinese. So let's move back. Mi roaming. This we won't be getting in the global version, I believe. Strongly believe actually. And pretty much the basic stuff. Explorer have been revamped. You get the recent options where you see the recent things. You get dogs. Also, Mi Drive has been included here. What do you have in your drive? You can see here. Also, it's pretty much the same. Also, you get screen recording. from which I am recording. Okay, what we get next? Yeah, we get the notification panel have been changed somewhat. You get a search bar for searching the web. It opens what we get here. It's the same. Also, you can open it while swiping up towards the home screen. That's being pretty much the basic stuff. So let's move back, and you have to see the RAM management. It's being pretty much greatest. I have seen the fastest speeds on my phone after flashing it ROM. And if you're a developer, you need to flash it, brother. It's the best, I have to say. You can see that the fastness and the smoothness of the ROM, but it is still in beta. You can believe how much it will be great when it will be fully developed for global release. And I believe it is a great ROM. Every app opening time has been reduced as told in Xiaomi's Mi conference, and you can pretty much see it. Basically, can you see that? It has been inspired by, I have to say, iOS like looks. And okay, here's the double tap feature. When you double tap the recent key, you can switch back to the application, and it's pretty much fast. I haven't seen this much fastness on any other phone with Nougat, but yeah. Moving towards back, here you can see Snapseed opening time. It's better than before. I don't know Geekbench scores whether it reduce or grow. I believe it is more than 62,000 because it has been great. So yeah, pretty much it is it. But some of the features, Mi Wallet and games we won't gonna get in Union Fort, and we should not, I believe. They are of no use for us because everything is in Chinese. And camera performance. Many of you have asked me how about the camera performance. Here it is. It has really be the same, I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, and I hope I have covered everything in this video. But if you want to cover me more, and if you want to ask more features, just let me know in the comments section below, and I am leaving this poll if you want to know how to install gaps on this ROM. Thanks for watching.